Tell us who you are and where we are today.
All right. Well, I'm Rico Nichols, and I'm here in Frankfurt, Germany today. Been all over the globe touring on this tour, and today I'm going to show you guys my cymbal setup and different gear things that I got going on. Well, playing with him has been a pretty cool journey. It's been a new journey for about, 2 years now, I want to say, maybe going on 3 years. But playing with him is just two people on stage. I'm the only live instrument or musical thing besides like the playback and the tracking that's happening. So anything that's happening live or whatever on stage is all me, trying to paint the picture with the music that I am playing, make sure I'm catching certain phrasings and different things to make it feel more alive, and entertaining. I've been playing Zildjian since I was a kid. Oh dude, these are my favorites. To me, it's my sound. Just being honest, Zildjian is my sound. That's home for me. Every cymbal that I choose and pick and play is tailored to the gig. Whatever the situation in the music is, I try to match the tones of that. My favorite cymbal is the Crash Oriental. That's easy. I think everyone over at Zildjian probably knows that. That's my favorite cymbal. I actually got a couple customs of that cymbal, that I do with them. It's pretty sick. I don't have it here today, but it's an Oriental Crash with like some holes, kind of like these, but no like slant in it, but just the small circles. Yeah, that's my favorite cymbal. So here I have 14-inch new beats. These are like my go-to hats pretty much on a lot of gigs I do. This gig, I'm using the top and bottom new beat on this. Other gigs, sometimes I may do a bottom dry, the dry K series. So I'll do a bottom hat on that, still with the top new beat. Over here, it's my I'll call this my auxiliary, setup. I like doing this more than anything. So this here is a Oriental China, it's a 10-inch, and under here we have a Oriental 11-inch splash. And over here we have 20-inch cluster Crash. One of my favorites, either the cluster or the sweet Crash, that's like my favorite. Here we have just a good old classic, a custom 10-inch, splash is amazing. This is one of my favorites as well. Here we have another auxiliary stack, the 10-inch China Oriental and the 11-inch Oriental splash. Then the amazing 20-inch EFX Crash, the A custom. I love this one. This is one of my go-to crashes to crash on. We have another auxiliary setup we got here is a 16 Oriental China, and underneath we have a 16 EFX A custom under here as well. So yeah, that's my setup. I don't like to do many crashes. That's my new thing. 2, I feel like is the most effective. That's all you need. You don't need 4 crashes, whatever. I just feel like 2 crashes are enough. You give some auxiliary cymbals, some stacks, and splash some color and tone, ready to go. I've been just having fun with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I've been having fun with it. This drum solo started on the last tour we did, and we brought it over here to the current tour that we're doing. And we added little things here and there. I may try to come up with new things every night, something different, but I do have particular parts in the beginning of the solo, maybe in the middle, where I would do particular things, going from my pad to my triggers, straight to the floor toms and different rhythms and stuff to try to build up the drum solo. So, yeah. In 3 words, let me describe Zildjian. I don't know, that's a good question, bro. You got me there. You got me there. Let me think about that one. Consistent. That's really all the words right there. Consistent, consistent, consistent. Whatever. We can do that over. That's terrible.